What's up, Jakeinites? It's your boy Big Jake coming at you live through the power of YouTube. And today's video is a continuation of my top 10 favorite wrestlers of all time countdown. This week is number 2. So, let's get started. Okay. Kids today will know this guy only for his cameos. Okay? And I'm talking about the preteens, I'm talking about the little ones, the little kids. Only if the little kids' parents are awesome parents and have showed their kids matches of this guy, they will only know him through that. Okay? But guys like me, I'm 27 years old, will know this guy very, very well. But before I give his name, I'm going to give him a little bit of a rundown. He started off under the tutelage of gentleman Chris Adams. And down in that territory, down in, I would say, Texas, he started rivalry with gentleman Chris Adams. And he later moved to WCW under a different name. And that name was Stunning Steve Austin. That's right, guys. My number 2 is the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. This man revolutionized the wrestling business, if you will. Dusty. There you go. And but he didn't do it alone. He had the, and there was another boom. They called the 80s the golden age of wrestling. But during the Monday Night War, that was another golden era of professional wrestling. You had guys Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and those other guys, they unfortunately didn't make it into my list. But they're my favorites as well. Not so much Shawn Michaels, because I don't know, I just fell out with, I don't know, something about Shawn Michaels' character later in his career, it just fell out for me. But nevertheless, they didn't make my list. And they should have. I ain't even gonna lie, they should have. But I'm only doing top 10. Okay? And everybody's list is gonna be different, but this is mine. Anyway, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I saw him a little bit in WCW growing up as Stunning Steve Austin. Hollywood Blondes with Brian Pillman. They were an awesome tag team. But I first really remember seeing Steve Austin as the ringmaster. And then I was like, oh, I don't like this guy at all. And then all of a sudden, next week I see him with a shaved head, an earring in his ear, wearing black trunks, black boots, and just raising hell. Attacking some of my favorites at the time, like Bret Hart and all them. And then I was like, whoa, this guy, I like this guy. This guy has some attitude. And then the Attitude Era took off, and he was the main. Like, people compare Stone Cold as the Hulk Hogan of the Attitude Era. He is not the Hulk Hogan of the Attitude Era. Stone Cold Steve Austin is the Stone Cold Steve Austin of the Attitude Era. There's only one, and that's him. Okay? That man, I bought a wrestling belt with a smoking skull on it. It was a replica, a little toy from like Walmart or Kmart or something. But I bought that just because he had it. He's like, I don't even know how to put it in words. He made me want to watch. I stayed up late to watch wrestling. I begged my mom and everything, and she let me stay up later than normal on a weekday, especially Monday. And yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin is like in the Mount Rushmore of the pro wrestling superstars, and he just come out there. And let's not forget that theme song. When that glass broke, you know somebody was going to get their ass beat. Okay, and his WrestleMania moments with The Rock, his rivalry with The Rock is still like, I'm gonna have to do a top 10 rivalry list next, I guess, because they will definitely be on it. And it made you stick to watching WWE instead of WCW. And let's not forget his rivalry with Vince McMahon. That was just phenomenal work. Up to that point, I didn't even know Vince McMahon could even wrestle, let alone fight. And he could hold his own. I believe even at 67, 68 years old, now Vince McMahon can still go. But anyway, what you guys think of my list so far? If you like Stone Cold Steve Austin, don't forget to smash that like button, stunner that like button, and stomp a mud hole in that subscribe button. But that's for his pure sheer just guts and his drive to be the number one, and his kick-assery. That's why Stone Cold Steve Austin comes in at number 2 of my top 10 favorite wrestlers of all time. But for this video, that's my time. I'm Big Jake, coming at you live through the power of YouTube, and peace.